What is up and welcome back. Alright, we're back in the Bat Cave. I figure it's a little bit easier with the dogs to try and... I know sometimes that gets annoying and I do apologize that I'm constantly having to say sorry and the tripod's moving and I gotta pause and then it makes me lose my train of thought. So I thought, okay, we'll come down to the Bat Cave. They're in their little beds, so okay. Alright, well, as you can tell by the title, this is a little bit out of our realm, but in a way, it's not out of our realm because is this person in kind of the genre that we cover, the weight gains, weight loss community? So, let's get into it, and again, when I put this person's where they're at, it's in their description. I do not like to put anybody's, where they're at unless it says, in their description or they've already given it. That is not one thing that I'm into. So, Pink Fairy, other known as Crystal, is kind of like I've kind of researched this to kind of get like a feel for it and feel for her, what her channel is all about. So, kind of like a vlog, cooking, cook with me, hauls, grocery hauls, pretty much it all genres down to food and a roundabout. And the reason why we're covering this video tonight is I kind of found it like, I guess you want to say like comment fishing. I have been keeping my eye on this channel, and what kind of brought me, people have mentioned it before, but I was like, nothing really too exciting that I see, and still not really exciting that I see shaken. And again, if you're new, that is just my opinion. We are allowed to have, we can still be buddies and have different opinions, but I'm not really enthusiastic. Now, yes, do I do Trader Joe's grocery hauls and Whole Foods? Sometimes, yes, those are different, other countries, different cities. Some states don't have Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, and then there are products that, if I find something different above the wall, I'll show it. But am I just, showing, hey guys, here's a bottle of mayonnaise, here's a bottle of Italian dressing? I'm not really into that. It doesn't float my boat. If it floats your boat, hey, awesome. But it just personally doesn't interest me what somebody else is buying at the grocery store. What do they say? What you eat doesn't make me shit. Okay, so let's move right along here. Yeah, so a lot of the videos that I noticed is, she loves some Arby's. That's kind of her Arby's in a couple videos. Cakes, candy, Raisin Canes, pot pies, noodles, Wendy's, a lot of different eat with me. She has a husband and a daughter that I gather that's in the household. And, yeah, like I said, shopping. If you see me looking down, I'm going over my notes here. In this video, she claims to have lost, I think we're going to watch it, and it's either 72 or 73 pounds. Now, I went through, I personally don't see it. If Pink Fairy is your jam, maybe you can tell me, but going through the thumbnails and also going through, the videos, looking at her body, honestly, to me, it looks like she's gained weight. Maybe a little bit bigger 2 years ago. And another thing I noticed, it's kind of strange to me. Again, this is just my opinion. So she's got her subscriber count hit, which in some ways I see some people, if they have beef, if they have drama, okay, I could see the subscriber count hit. But she seems pretty low-key, and that's weird to me when you're hiding your subscribers. Is it like, you're trying to go for more sponsorships? But as somebody, a company can go through and see what your views are. This is what I think is weird, too, that I'm like, the numbers are just strange to me. So you have almost 900,000. 851K 2 years ago. 385K 3 years ago. 1 year, 196K. 2 years ago, eating my birthday cake, 171K. Now, then you go up to date, and it's like 3K, 2,200, 2,500, 29, 26, 24. 47. The one that we're going to watch, I Don't Think I Look Fat. 22K. You know, and that seems to be within the last, let's keep going down here. 1900, 1800, 19, 24, 31. It's like, and this is just my opinion, it's like, did she buy views in the beginning? And that's just my opinion. Or did something happen that I missed to where people unsubscribe? Because the last couple months is 47K, and that's the video we're going to watch. Seems to be, she pretty much averages between 2 and 4,000 and some change views. Haley's birthday dinner, 36 and some change, 42, 4K, 37. You get the drift. It's just like, how do you go from those numbers to these numbers? That kind of was a bit strange to me. So, let's get into this video. I Don't Think I Look Fat. And, at this time, standing time that we're watching this, it's got 295 thumbs up, 125 thumbs down. So, it seems to be, you know, a little friction here. We're going to read one comment, and then I noticed she's kind of like some of our girls. If it's a comment that's not praising her, and I want to iterate this also, I have seen her in Foodie Beauty's live stream comments. Foodie Beauty, I've heard say, "Hi, Pink Fairy," a couple times. So, you kind of get who she watches and kind of what her, you know, what she watches. Okay, a week ago somebody says, she wrote, "I don't think I look fat," knowing all the haters are going to comment and put her down. Then she knows her followers will compliment her and tell her she is beautiful. "I would rather have one good honest friend that is totally truthful with me than 100 who only tell me what I want to hear. She is not hard to figure out!" Exclamation, exclamation, fireworks emoji. 56 thumbs up and 5 comments. Under it, it's Pink Fairy, and it's got 2 thumbs up, and it is 3 crying, laughing emojis. Pink Fairy, there is nothing funny about that. You can put as many laughing emojis as you want. We all know you're definitely deeply insecure. And that comment surely got you. Somebody put very true. Totally agree with you. You nailed it. 100, 100. She is easy to figure out. All right, well, let's get into I Don't Think I Look Fat video. This is from a week ago, and yeah, let's do it. I'm a little bit, I've kind of skewed through the videos just to kind of know what to expect and, you know, kind of get a feel for the channel, but, let's do it to it. Alrighty.
Pink Fairy, 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get fancy, fancy. Pink Fairy, shop with me. Let's go to Target, Walmart, Aldi.
Everyone,
Noon.
how's everyone doing?
Pink Fairy, 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get fancy, fancy.
Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So we're gonna make Italian chicken tonight. Haley's idea. She wants Italian chicken.
So,
I'm gonna get
okay, let me pause off for it, but I promise I'm not going to pause it my time. So, what I've gathered, Haley is the daughter. I don't really like to speak on anybody's children, but it's like you're feeding your daughter. There's a video that I watched when I was researching this, and it's her husband, and daughter at the table. And, I don't know, something comes up about the Arby's sandwiches, and they were all like, yeah, I could eat another. I think she asked her daughter anyways, conversation about the sandwiches, and she was like, I could eat like 5 or 6 more. And then Pink Fairy's like, oh, I could eat like 20 more. And it's like, dude, you're showing your daughter that you're just setting this bad example for her. You guys know I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Do I eat fast food? Most definitely. Do I sit here and eat it exactly every single day? No. Did I have Texas Roadhouse yesterday that I had a gift card from? Most definitely. But I do try to find, now, not all the time. You guys know snack of the day is a lot of the time junky. But I do try to moderate the junk that I eat and, you know, have one of something, put it up, or two. You know, so it's like you're really showing your daughter, oh, you know, let's eat 6 more Arby's sandwiches. She's growing up to learn eating like this is, and, you know, again, I don't want to, you know, sit here and go in on the daughter, but, you know, there's a little wiggle room for, you know, I'm not saying I'm the skinniest, and again, but you're showing your daughter, like, okay, let's eat like junk, and it's awesome.
Because it only takes a few hours.
Sorry.
About 3 hours in the slow cooker. We're doing it in the slow cooker. She wants the zesty Italian, Haley. I scared her.
I didn't know what it was. I thought she was behind.
We've been outside. It's almost 70 degrees.
So that's the daughter, and again, I don't want to sit here and ream on the daughter, but I don't know what's up with these wigs, man. And if I apologize if there's a reason why she has to wear the wigs, but these wigs are looking a little wiggy, as you know, I would say. Like, it totally looks like a wig. There's no getting by that is a wig. You know, cool if she doesn't want to dye her hair different colors. I get that. That's a lot of wear and tear on the hair, but these wigs are looking a little they're looking a little hatty. And what I mean by hatty is when a wig looks like a hat.
How beautiful.
Time to jump at the pool.
Come now.
Sorry, they're right by the window. This light's coming in.
We know you want out. You want out.
Oh, it's zesty.
Look real quick. You can see.
You want a drink?
Haley's just getting them some water. Yeah, it's zesty. Yeah, it's zesty. Zesty Italian.
It'll be good.
But be a lookout. Me and Haley might go live tonight. We don't know yet. We'll see. Anyways, let's get this chicken on. Okay, guys, let's get this chicken on. Add it to the slow cooker. Of course. This. I got the chicken here in the sink, so we'll get it going. Oh. Still kind of frozen, so. I don't know if I'll use this whole big bottle or not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. The chicken's still kind of frozen a little bit, but that's okay. It always does good, so it doesn't thaw right in there. I'll check it and unspread it out some as it, you know, unthaws. Oh my God, I love these knives. You guys got to get this. They're so good made. So heavy. Okay, I need to wash my hands. Or touch that zesty bottle.
So, this is the big bottle of Italian, mind you. Get ready. I have skewed through this.
For the next 3 days, so I told them, told everybody, you best enjoy, which really stinks, but it's what comes with the spring coming up, right? I think spring's next week. We'll be doing time change really soon too, I think, and all of that jazz. Okay, let me give this a bit more shake. You gotta shake this really good. But the more Italian you let it cook in, the better it tastes.
Now watch this.
In my opinion, anyways. So give it a good shake. So all the goodness gets mixed up in there. Yep, that's right. I just use it all because this is is what I bought it for anyways.
Like, wow.
Oh, yeah. Now that's going to turn out good. There we go. And then we put the lid on it.
Okay, so now, not going to sit here and stunt that in the summer, if I'm out working in the yard swimming, I'll take a baggie, I'll take my chicken breasts, and I'll just lightly cover them in Italian. But, dude, this is about to be Italian soup with bits of chicken. Good night. Now, that wasn't the small bottle. That was the big bottle of Italian. You could have used half that, flipped them mugs over, or basted them along the way. This is literally Italian soup with chicken. Like, God dog.
And it'll cook for about 3 hours.
There went the
So,
healthiness
that's
out
not
of it.
Okay, well, I got 2 loads of laundry done. I done folded 1 load to put away. Now I did towels. I'm getting ready to do towels. And dish towels and, you know, all that.
So this is where I will say that, hey, we've seen her do more than Foodie, you know, and her house does look clean. I will say that. I have skewed around and checked out, so I will say her folding these towels is more than we've seen Foodie do, but this is where I'm like, do people really watch that? Like, see, this is, I watch, like, a lot of the community and a lot of videos why I fold my towels, but I'm not sitting here watching somebody fold towels. But to each their own. Let's move right along. Let's skip the towel folding here. And if you're new to my channel, I am a low-tech girl in a high-tech world. I'm trying to step my game up, get some new equipment, and do the dual screen. I know. Here we go. This will cut a lot of misery out here. Oh, I hope we didn't.
About 73 pounds.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here we go.
So, you know, it never hurts to, you know, be safe to make sure I don't. That's for sure. But I am losing weight, so I'm down 73 pounds. It's taken me a long time, but 73 pounds is a lot. I don't care if the folks that believe me or not. I know what I know, so, you know, you either believe it or you don't. I don't care.
You can believe it or you don't. Now, I will say this. I used to have a neighbor that this lady reminds me of completely. I don't know how to, like, she's kind of cocky, kind of good. Like, to me, it seems like she kind of puts on an act for her channel. It doesn't seem like it comes natural. She kind of seems, and maybe this is her, I don't know this lady in person. I never met her a day in my life, but it kind of, she gives off the vibe to me like this really isn't her. She kind of, you know what I mean? I don't care if you don't, but I'm saying that's like what she said about the weight. So I went back and I don't see the 73 pounds myself, but again, I don't know, to each their own, but to me, so I just think, okay, first off, let's just put it out here in the universe that if you did lose the 73 pounds, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you do look bigger to me. And I'm not saying that to try and be rude, but I do think that I don't think I look fat was kind of like a comment fishing, kind of like a, oh, no, you don't. That's why I wanted to cover this, because it reminded me of something that Foodie or Amberlynn or one of the girls would put up a title like this, and that's why I'm like, okay, is this lady another one of these? Like, I'm trying to be a weight loss channel, but just a couple videos down when I was researching, she had like a Amish haul, and it had like jelly beans, and it had like 2 cheesecakes. And yes, she ate the cheesecake. She was sitting there with the family, and she made a comment joking like, well, these are for me, you guys get none, or some kind of, don't quote me, but basically like joking like they were all hers. And it's kind of like, this is why we cover this. Is this channel headed this way? Like, is it going to be another one of the I'm a weight loss channel, but yet I'm a weight gains channel. Sitting here showing, I mean, there's days I seen her with giant, you know, the Halloween size giant bags of candy. And it's like, And then, like I've mentioned before, I have seen her in Foodie's live comments. So we're going to keep an eye on this. Well, let's finish up strong. Not a lot to go. And I don't even know if we're going to watch the end of it. But I just wanted to kind of give you, like, is this where this channel is going? I'm a weight loss or I'm a health channel that, you know, we're setting up here holding family-size, Halloween-size bags of candy.
I feel better. I feel a lot better than when I was. That's for sure. That is for sure. I always take my chin and hold my towels under my chin. You guys do that? I do that with putting on clean pillowcases.
I have a neighbor, I wish you could have met her, that
And all that stuff, so. Okay, you guys, I'm almost done, so.
this lady reminds me of her 100.
With yins and witches here in a few. Don't want to bore yins too much. Hey, there we go. Got that big old pile of towels. These ones for the kitchen. That ain't gonna take them far. Yay. There's Max once in, so I gotta go lay him and look at him. He's been lounging on the couch a lot. He ain't wanting out to play, but he has been out quite a few times this morning. I think the kids out there playing annoys him. Any questions about what green tea we use? This is the green tea we use. Uncle Lee's Tea, organic green tea. You can get it at Walmart.
I love green tea.
I'll snap a picture. And so you can use screenshot it or something. Yeah, find it at your Walmart. It's a very good tea. This is what we've been using this for a while now. It's very yummy green tea. We like it a lot. And then
So kind of weird. It's like, okay, you're showing this green tea here again, but you just showed a can of Diet Sprite. Like, see what I mean? There's a lot of, here's some green tea, guys, but here's my little baby Sprite, too. And I'll give her, at least it would look like, it looked, I'm not for sure, it looked like one of the little mini cans, and I do buy those a lot when I do want pop. Like I said, one of my good friends gave me the other day some watermelon, that Mountain Dew that her family didn't like. I think I gave my neighbor one, and actually I don't even know if I've had one, to be honest with you. That'll last me months.
cute. I just take them off and then I take these little handles off. They put those on there so you can use them. Like I said, I just boil 5 tea bags. People ask me how we make it too. We boil 5 tea bags, bring it to a boil on the stove, let it cool and sit for about 15-20 minutes before we pour it in our pitcher. Get it a little bit stronger if you like. We use a half a cup of sugar cane in a gallon pitcher. And that's it. Why we use sugar cane? Because that's what Tim likes in his tea. So, that's what he likes. That's what we do.
Tim is her husband,
There we go.
heads
Just
up.
like so. Bring it to a boil. Not a hard boil or the bags are bust open. You know what I mean. Okay, got the potatoes all peeled for dinner. I put them in here because I give them a good washing. But I'm not going to put them on just yet. It's still kind of early. It's only 4
So I will give her I mean, the meal that she's cooking was slathered in Italian, and at least she's peeling her own potatoes, so she's up on Foodie for that. So let's Scoodle do. Oh no, are we back to laundry? Do y'all find stuff? And I'm not being rude. This is just a question. I'm gonna say, do y'all find this stuff entertaining? Because I'm like, I got my own laundry to fold. Like, I like things I can listen when somebody's talking in the background to do my cleaning with. I'm not really into watching people clean myself. What? Okay. Oh, this is, yeah, so she just finishes with some clips. Yeah. I remember, I'm like, okay. Yeah, so we go back to laundry, and then it's she finishes up with some pictures. So, did she ever show the chicken? I'm confused. No. She boils the tea and then goes... No way, she really showed a picture of
Hey, but
towels.
look, right?
Hold up. Hold
I
on,
don't
you
know if I want
guys.
the chicken. It's still kinda early. It's only 4 o'clock.
Hold on.
I like to eat about 6 if I can. 6:30. That way you're full and no one eat at night. At least that's the way.
Hold on, y'all.
Wait,
We gotta
you eat
watch
too
the
early,
end
you
of
wanna
this.
eat again, right? See, tea, I'm about ready to shut it off. It's almost done.
These pots are cute.
You guys see the pretty rainbow? Look, right? You can see it right in there. So pretty. It's with the sun going down. That looks like a pretty picture, don't it? Yeah, the dogs have to bark. They hear other kids. So pretty.
So yeah, it was a picture of... So we end with the bowl of chili, a salad, the picture of the sun, or the rainbow she just showed, and a picture of towels. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, that was kind of confusing at the end. Alrighty. What do y'all think? Do we want to keep an eye on Pink Fairy and see where this channel's going? Are you guys like, heck no, we don't want to go? I don't know what to think. I just had an eye on it. I've seen hair, but I had an eye on this channel and I was like, wait a minute. I had to see, when I seen this, I don't think I look fat thing, I was like, where's she going with this? Sorry, I see like a... I'm like, where is she going with this? What was... Kudos to her if she lost the 73 pounds, but I still think you got a ways to go before even personally I would put something like that in the title. I have a video coming up with the trying to find the perfect bathing suit. I am absolutely scared crapless, and I am a fraction of her size. So, I don't know, y'all. Let me think. Or let me know in the comments, do we want to keep an eye on Pink Fairy maybe just every once in a while? Because I'm going to tell you right now, this is not something that I could do. Simon, get down, buddy. This is not something that I could do every video. I love you too, sweet piglet. Look at this little sweet pig. Oh, he's spinning me around. Look at this loving little fella. Anyways, this is definitely not something I could watch all the time, and yes, I love you too. Alright, let me give Mr. Pigs a hug and love and squeeze him. Say, don't squeeze me. Say, don't squeeze me. Alright, guys, what do you think of Pink Fairy? Were you hip to Pink Fairy? Is this the first time you've ever heard of her? I guess I just don't, like I said, I don't get the grocery hauls. I don't get the... If I'm watching somebody while I'm cleaning, it's something that I like, you know, to hear, you know, a topic or something, a story or what's going on in the community. I just... The grocery hauls confuse me. It's like, oh, here's a pack of mayonnaise, or here's a thing of mayonnaise, I got a bag of salad. I get if, like, okay, this is what I can say. Like, there's a channel that I watch, Nicole Burgess. She is on a journey, a real life health journey. I mean, she looks like a brick, you know what, house right now. She looks amazing. I mean, I looked the other day and I was like, what happened to Nicole? And I thought it was like a teenager. She's like a school teacher and like a mom of two. But anyways, she does grocery hauls to show what she buys for her diet. Whereas people like Pink Fairy, you know, other channels are girls that just show random things they get at the store. I can see if you're following, I guess, somebody, you know, and you're on their journey, you're on the journey with them, you're on their diet, your diet plan with them, you know, you make the things they make each week, then I totally can see the grocery hauls. But as far as our girls, you know, just buying this, that, and the other and showing it, that's where I'm lost when it comes to grocery hauls. And then I personally don't think it's interesting watching somebody fold their towels, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments, are you guys hip to Pink Fairy? Do we want to keep an eye on Pink Fairy? Or do we just, that's a book, close the book, and we're over it? And again, I want to iterate, I don't know much about Pink Fairy, and if the daughter has to wear the wigs for something, I apologize for that, but what I gathered is she just likes to wear the wigs, and, you know, again, I apologize if, you know, there's some kind of condition. That's not my thing, that's not my jam. If somebody has to wear a wig, you know, for something medically, I never want to be, you know, rude per se, but if you're just trying to get wiggy with it, then that's another story. I like a little more natural wig, but hey, that's just your girl. And again, she's somebody young, have fun with it, but you know, there's tons of wigs out there that look a little more natural. But again, I want to iterate, if she has to wear the wigs for medical reasons, I'm new to this channel, just a heads up. So, leave me a thumbs up. Honestly, let me know in the comments, because I'm lost upon this, you know. Unless something magical happens with this channel, unless a Pink Fairy jumps out of nowhere, I think I'm cool. Maybe we can keep an eye on it here and there, but other than that, it doesn't look too exciting to me. So, have a great day, great night. I am Kaya. Welcome if you're new. We're starting to pick up, you know, some new people. I am Kaya Simon, not Simmons, not related to Richard, and I'll see you later. Kaya is out.